Okay, this is in Shavini. From now on, I'm gonna do no one tape at a time. I'm gonna do it in sequence. It's gonna be good. This is a general thing that's happening in this great city of Oz. Why all the cost swings and they miss? I don't know what that means. Ruled out. Transit growth. You know what we have in transit laws? The liberals keep on letting psychopaths into the subways. They take our guns away, so people can't defend themselves, and the crazies have the machetes. The reason why crime and subway crime is down in shootings is because the psychopaths are using psycho machetes. Unless you're in the Cuban uh, cane fields, you don't need a machete in a subway. And the guy's still hitting people with machetes repeatedly and dropping people in. Why? Because of the liberals. Because the communists who control the city right now. Because of Zoris, the head commie, the rich commie who's subsidized all the Marxists in this goddamn city. But their days are numbered because of the great Donald Trump. Donald Trump is out there fighting for us. He's ready and willing to do anything to protect the United States of America. You know what Zo's pals are doing? It's the real goddamn citizen of the best. He had his favorite guest during Ramadan was the man who has been preaching against America and the death of Israel. Is that good? The man wants to take all the dogs away from people. The man wants to make it Sharia law in this country. It's not going to work. We killed a new supreme leader, and we're going to kill more of them. They are intolerant monsters, and we must destroy them. They're all going to go up in smoke, one by one. Then we're going to arm the Iranian people. The Iranian people who soon will be Persians. It's a tragedy that we refer to them as the Iranians, because the Iranian people, the true people of Iran, are a tolerant people. The Persians, this totalitarian government must be destroyed from top to bottom, no matter what the cost, or how much time it takes. First Lady of Hate. I was like, what I'm talking about is the mayor's wife, who celebrated the murder of the children and adults and kidnapping on the October atrocity. Never in modern history has somebody killed as many innocents and then broadcasted around the world. Tax not the rich. Now he's trying to bribe Albany to give him more tax money for his little Marxist escapades. And he doesn't get it, he'll tax the middle class and the working class and drive them out of the city. What is he doing? What is his plan? I don't know, but it will stop. You know what they have in the other boroughs? A thing to stop animal ritual killings.
That's right.
That's how crazy it's become. Soon they'll be killing people. Not going to happen. Not on God's watch. They had cops yanked off duty. These cops were yanked off duty because they were doing the hoopy doop with each other. But how are they going to take the Hispanic cops? Oh, there are feisty people, sexual people. Yes. But they relieve tension because they're not giving any solace. They're attacked by the population of Yankila. Chief inspector. This woman claims that she was sexually harassed by her inspector. Who happens to be orange, she happens to be a black. A series of gropes. Overpowering. He doesn't seem that overpowering. I think it's a false charge. To get money. Pickney's toxic drive. He freed Brittany to only their own devices, and now the woman's quite mad. I could see it in her eyes. Quite mad. But what are we going to do? Are we going to be actually Canadians that killed 100,000 of their people, having euthanasia? That's what the Canadians want for us. Control our population, especially indigenous Native Americans of this country. No, not going to happen. We'll rather invade Montreal. That's what I say, rather than let this Marxist government influence us. The future imperfect. They say that the future might be perfect. Then we'll all have free time on our hands. It's robots and take over, perhaps. The DA, Marcus DA, put in there by Soros, has let a murderer, killer, out in the streets. No cash, no bail is one of the worst things that ever happened. Cabinets and babbles on. The man just accused Israel of being an apartheid state. It's not an apartheid state. There's nothing like it. But they do want to keep their Jewish fence. So they can't, they're not oppressing, they're not doing anything in terms of genocide. If there was genocide, there would be no Arabs, no Palestinians. They're trying to hold a population that's never accepted their defeat in 68 and 48. And the press is coming for cartels. One by one, they'll be destroyed. It is our holy mission. But they're attacking our embassies. There are threats going on all over. This in general, who's in charge of all the UFO situation is the biggest thing today. Perhaps it's intended by who? I don't know. Martians. They're trying their little experiments on us. This woman, she was fired. She was fired because she's white. They said they don't need white ladies. The elderly white lady. We have to fight back. They say they're suing their workers because they're saying the place was unsanitary, rats and bloods. Perhaps yes, perhaps no. People think it's cool to be getting rat blood, perhaps. Brakes on. Yes, brakes on for face parking. What the hell? But they're going to do away with free parking in the city. The fire and the hell is in store for everyone. Iran is burning. Cuba is next. I don't know what to support the vice president, who's good for domestic problems, or Rubio, who's good for international problems. Rubio seems to be a smooth operator, a song from the 80s. Hit the down top. Unschool hate. Wow. In the UN, they're teaching people to hate white people. We have to get rid of the UN. The UN is an enemy combatant. We don't need them in this country. The criminal next door. That was the daughter of the cartel head. She was involved in the drug trade, and now she's off for a small new age place. Dr. Oz rips grave shot, so shot. Dr. Oz is going to take them to the wizard. He is the wizard. Helping Jews defend themselves. That's what we should be doing. Then reschedule not last long. Iran. School bombers, Iran. A hospital was bombed, maybe by us, maybe by the Iranians. A little school. What did it for is? Nice? Chicken liver. I don't know what that is about, chicken liver. Jesse Jr. was very angry that that Obama and all the masks of evil that exist in this land turned Jesse Jr. opportunity to attack Trump. But this is not going to happen again. The world will unite against the progressives and drive them back to the hellhole that they belong in. Trump way of war within.